I'm Janice Manuto. Thank you, Senators and Senator Chairperson. I'm here because I often come here and listen to both sides of the story, and I've never really spoken up and never said anything to you. I don't know why I didn't say anything before. I guess I should have. I'm an adoptive mother. I adopted both of my children through Catholic Social Services. My son is a physician. He is the kind of physician who you would meet perhaps in the ICU, kind of doctor who thinks outside the box and saves lives daily. He is chief of infectious diseases at his hospital. My daughter's an interior designer. She's a mother with 2 children. I adopted my children, as I said, through Catholic Social Services, and both of their mothers had a lot of social support. They also had housing. They were well cared for during their pregnancies, and my children were born very healthy. My husband and I made sure our children had the right kind of education they needed. Our son went to Harvard undergrad. Our daughter went to Mount St. Mary's College, where I went in Los Angeles. I lived there for quite some time. What disturbs me greatly is that no one ever talks about adoption. No one ever tells the good story. No one talks about people like my children. And I know women have been very upset about their abortions because they've confessed them to me. I've gone to luncheons and listened to one woman after the other tell me about their abortions and how sorry they were, but at the time it seemed like the right thing to do. They had support in getting that abortion. So there are 2 sides to the story. You can't just always push forward with abortion. There's this other option of adoption. And, you know, you'd be very fortunate if you ever had my son as a physician. Recently, my husband had stage 4 duodenal cancer, and our son flew into Rhode Island, stayed at the Miriam 8 days. As he worked on his laptop and checked on his patients, he stayed there with my husband till he died, which was right at Christmas time. I can't think of a more noble, honorable person than Joshua. I think when people go into the hospital in the ICU, they don't see color. They don't see Joshua's color. He is not white. They don't see with my daughter what she looks like. She's a very beautiful girl. They see the person. And my children are both very, very strong people who want privacy, so I've never really talked about this to anyone before. I only tell you this because I'm a native Rhode Islander. I love this place. Moved back here from Los Angeles after 22 years and love being here. This has always been a pro-life state. I will not ever say anything about anybody who's had an abortion. I can't say anything one way or the other. I can just tell you my side of the story. I can just present my 2 children to you, and that's all I really want to say. Thank you very much.